we have, let's talk about Fola. Now, this guy, as of last week, I mean, I posted something
Yeah.
on the IG page, and this what I posted was Fola has 3 songs on the top 5. I mean, as at that time. Now I think he has about 2 or something, the top 5 of Apple Music right now. And I also did a creative. We did a creative Agosto where we posted Shode Fola Ayomaf, who's the breakout star of 2025. People, it was more like a unanimous decision.
So Fola,
Big Gala, 3 months ago, if you put Fola, Shode, and Ayomaf in the same space and tell people to vote, Ayomaf is definitely running away with that particular stuff. But right now, Fola is on the run that people have been wondering, who in the heck is this guy? From Kiss Daniel to Benson to Bella Shmurda, Wizkid and DJ Tunes have a song with Fola as well. Benson have had 2 with him. Zlatan Ibile has a song with Fola. Kiss Daniel featured Fola, Fola featured Kiss Daniel. Fola featured Buju, Buju featured Fola.
Yeah.
Bella Shmurda and Fola have 3 banging songs together as well. And there seems to be no stopping for this amazing. Now, let's talk about Fola first and foremost. What do you think about Fola as an artist?
Yeah, I think he's a breath of fresh air. He has that unique style about him. Some of these other guys you mentioned,
Yeah.
Shode, Ayomaf, they have that unique style about them. Now he's had this good run, which is, I mean, from that debut single with Bella Shmurda.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Who does that?
Yeah. Since that period, I mean, I've actually paid attention to that period. Then he dropped his EP, and then there's this circle. It was like there's this grappling for Fola between 3 different camps, right? There's the Bella Shmurda camp, which eventually signed him.
Benson camp.
Maybe there's the Benson camp, which that was showing love on the side because you can't see such a talent and not want to associate with it.
Definitely.
Then there's Kiss Daniel, who's literally had him, even 2 songs, and then on the EP.
Yeah, on the EP.
So as an artist, the guy is a very good artist. Has a unique style, unique sound, distinct delivery. When you hear Fola, you know it's Fola.
You know it's Fola.
And that's the only concern I have about that is he may suffer the same sort of treatment like people like Ayomaf suffer when people are saying, why are you sounding the same? But this is his style. This is what he's known for. But I think he's been able to do well since he got into the spotlight. I had my initial doubts when he got signed to Bella Shmurda. I didn't think Bella Shmurda had all the necessary, connects or the know-how.
He's signed to Empire now, though.
He's signed to Empire now.
Yeah.
I think he will still be via
Dangbana Republik. Yeah.
Yeah, Dangbana Republik. But I know Dangbana Republik is under
1
PM, right? So I don't know how that deal has gone, right? But Empire are brandishing a lot of money around. Once you're hot, that they are dropping that money, in there. Fola right now in the local market, I think he's really done well as an artist. So fantastic, superb. I have no concerns. He has that distinct delivery. You can't miss it. When you hear Fola, you know it's Fola.
You know it's Fola.
Even at home, and what I like about sometimes is, kid friendly songs that he sings. Lyrics are mostly clean. So when I'm playing around, I know nobody. I'm not worried that somebody's going to be singing something that they didn't be singing.
That is not. Yeah.
So, who does that? Very nice video, very nice, and yeah, that's what I love about him. So far, there's no complaints.
Right.
See how he's going to be able to preserve and don't quickly burn out. I mean,
right.
Is he being overused by these camps that I've just talked? He needs to spread his wings across different places, right? But he's getting the necessary attention that he deserves, which is good for him.
But is he being overused though?
I think he's going towards being overused because again, people will get tired when you have back-to-back songs with Kiss Daniel. You have 3 already with Bella Shmurda.
You have 2.
It's that being featured on all these other. Maybe the time is almost coming in the second quarter. The Olamide, do a song with the ladies, have a love song with somebody, one of the wives.
Yeah.
It needs to be to deliver variety, basically.
A bit more variety.
A bit more, so that he doesn't he's mixing with all these guys now, and then before you know it, you won't know what's up. You'll be thinking, okay, is that what you got? And your mouth right now, people are thinking, okay, what's wrong with this guy? Now he's trying to do variety, people are not still in variety, which is a sad place to be. Don't burn out too quickly.
Tired though.
Young.
People seem tired of Your Mouth already.
I remember
he dropped a song recently. And people are like, oh, this boy don't go rewarm this song again. Got to rewarm this song. Now they call him the king of rewarm or the prince of rewarm or something.
Yeah,
like that.
there's actually an agenda somewhere online. I don't know if it's paid for or not paid for. But there's this back and forth on social media about Your Mouth and his PR. So we don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, to be honest, I love Your Mouth, I love Shode, and I love Fola as well, and a couple of other guys that are coming up as well. Now, Fola's run in 2025 has been nothing short of amazing. But Big Lala, the major theme that is really concerning, which I want you to address, is people have compared. Like I saw tweet, this is not even, people have compared Fola's 2025 run to Asake's 2022-23 run and Naira Marley's 2019 run as well. Now let's even leave Mayokun. We know Mayokun also had a run at some point before the likes of Naira Marley and Asake. But let's talk about Asake's 2022 run, Naira Marley's 2019 run, and Fola's 2025 run. Are they at par with each other?
See, when I first saw that tweet,
you saw it too. Thank God. At least to know that I'm not lying.
When I first saw that tweet, I looked at the handle. He's one of those mischievous guys
on social media.
Yeah, they say all these things for attention's sake. They put people in the lights where they're not meant to put them, and because of what they are, these guys they are attention farmers, or they are impressions, impression farmers on social media. Basically, they will say anything just to have people talking. And because that's what they are known for, I think people, including artists, go to them for them to tweet or put them
agenda.
So I'm not accusing
agenda now fan.
I'm not accusing Fola or his team of doing exactly that, but there's that possibility that these guys, that's what they do for a living. They just blab them out and just say things, right? And put people in different lights. We've seen, artists come out and say, please, guys, don't put me in these buckets. Imagine somebody tweeting, Your Mouth is already bigger than Olamide in the streets. Of course, that's wrong, right?
Of course.
It's false. But the person has the authority to say it because he knows people would react, and people would start saying all sorts of things, whether for or against it. That's their goal, just to get people talking.
And then get the artists come and debunk it.
Exactly. That's their goal. So when I saw that handle, I knew that's what the person was just a fan.
You know that diff.
When I saw like this guy, dark shack on you. When I saw it, I'm like, this guy. I think that's what was great. But then, a lot of people come out and talk, but agenda don't go. The guy don't say everything he wants to say.
Yeah. Is there any iota of truth in this though? Like,
no, there's no iota of truth. It's too early. They don't even want to give these guys breathing space to make that impact first before you start putting them on that pedestal. They've not made that impact, which is there to see. Who do you think nobody you would mention today would have that kind of impact that an Asake or a Naira Marley had? That period. They had everybody on a chokehold.
Bro.
It
was a madness. No, it wasn't. When I saw the tweet as well, I was wondering, Fola 2025. Okay, let's look at Fola's run. Let's look at features so far.
Yeah.
He's appeared on Kiss Daniel's EP. Him and Bella Shmurda, Benson,
was on Zlatan.
And Zlatan.
Yeah.
Those are the four.
Yeah.
Now, Asake did not just have features on people's stuff.
Individually.
Bro.
Nah, there's no one. No. Asake's one that lasted almost 3 years. Nah, bro. There's nobody.
And then we had Naira Marley with the No Belt Gang.
Exactly. And Streets even propagated into mainstream.
It was a crazy Malians, no belt gang, no manners. No, it was another era entirely. You know, Naira Marley at that time. Bro, Naira Marley's run, you literally could not say a word without getting no belt gang, NBG, Malians Lawa. You know, it was so huge at that time. Now, I think that Fola is on his way, but Fola is not your. Is Fola a street artist?
No, it's not. He may have started off, you know, vibing or having songs with street guys. Because I remember he had Alone, right?
Yeah.
When he had Alone, he featured one of the rising stars from the street, which is Bad Boy OML.
OML, yeah.
So, and then from there, you see him with, what's his name? The person who signed him, Bella Shmurda.
Bella Shmurda.
Then you see him with Bella Shmurda. So you might get that at the back of your mind that maybe this guy is another street. But the way he sings is not a street artist. He's actually a well-refined artist. His music can pass to the street. He's not even giving you bedu. He's giving you nice, well-sung.
It's too good.
And good lyrics.
Really good.
There's just that delivery. Something unique about that delivery.
It's just something. There's just something about it. There's something about it.
Yeah.
Will Fola ever have a run like the Asake and Naira Marley kind of run? Like, is it possible with the way it's going?
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. But he has to need something big for himself. When I say for himself, he need something big. Maybe like 4, 5 in a row. Fola by himself.
Something that will take over the country, like not just online, not just having number one.
Yeah.
Something that you know that this song, Soapy was organized.
Yeah.
Omokwe, you just name it. Asake was just, it was.
You know what some people might think is on that one? Is because, you know, even though then was still digitalized, like things were digitized, everything. Yeah. People will be looking at numbers now, be thinking, these are the sort of numbers these guys used to put back then. But the baseline of those numbers back then, it's not the same baseline now. So what those guys had as the best in terms of numbers, digital-wise, then it is actually a new normal that we have today in Nigeria's music industry. So that cannot be your yardstick.
Right?
Yeah, because the now baseline for things that are above the new normal is not there yet. Although he's doing really well, I can't fault what he's doing now. Numbers wise, he's doing really good, but it goes beyond numbers. Now everything is now digitalized. There's ways to go about and getting your numbers up
and getting it up
and doing those things.
Yeah. Anyways, Fola is actually on his way to being that very top artist. I like Fola a lot. I mean, I actually like him. I like the song with Kizana that Lost. You know, that song with Kizana is really, really amazing.
You see how meaningful is telling a story, and if you look at the video, you see how meaningful.
It's really good.
And so that's even for people who say, "Oh, the Nigerian music doesn't make sense."
It's really good. It's really good.
But they told a actual story. You gotta give it to the video director of that video.
Yeah, it's very, very
even
good.
though Kiss Daniels didn't try to take it south, right?
Yeah.
But they they tried to take it south now.
I didn't like a part in that lyrics, and I keep on, you know, something about
which part?
Momajeko B.
Momajeko B.
Yeah, like as opposed to what? Like you are saying,
yeah.
What when I heard that lyrics first and foremost, the first thing in my mind was, okay, Momajeko B.
So what else? What are you supposed to do?
Like, you understand? Like, you are giving her permission to board the child that you put in there.
Yeah.
So a man now give permission to a woman. I will allow you to born the child for me. It's
you know, if I say you got the entire uncle now.
No. It just reeks of.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. But Kiss Daniel has a history, right? With, I don't want to say.
Yeah.
He has a history of people having a problem with his lyrics. Yeah. And is it valid? I think Supplic, yes, is valid. I don't want to say it's overly what makes Kiss Daniel as an artist. But he has a knack of all this corny lyrics.
Momajeko B.
Yeah.
Momajeko B.
Yeah. To be honest, I can't even fault if anybody has
as opposed to what? You know, as opposed to what? I just want to say, what's going on here? Momajeko B. I will allow you to born the child.
Yeah.
You know. Nobody you put down there. So what you allowing him to? Anyways,
Daniel.
Daniel and
That's
Fola.
yeah.
Daniel and Fola have like a particular chemistry. Fola, Zlatan have a chemistry.
Yeah.
Zlatan, Fola and Buju have a chemistry. Zlatan. Now, the next topic we're going to discuss is
And
related
Titi,
to
don't forget Titi. Titi was
Titi, with Kiss Daniel as well.
Let's
Now,
go to the next one. Yeah.
now,